Hello, welcome to this video. I want to show you a quick game I played on chess.com on rapid time control 15+10. I played against a Jobava London, and yeah, I used the setup Gawain Jones recommends in his King's Indian Defense course. I got a very nice game, so let's dive right in. d4, knight f6, bishop f4, so probably a London system or the Jobava London. We go for the fianchetto setup and we play d5 here. Now we have f3. That's not the most popular move. It's like 7% chance of the games here. e3 is more common, queen d2, knight f3. But this is a very sharp line, so you have to know what to do. We fianchetto, and this looks very scary. Like white gets the whole center, and strengthening e5. So maybe first instinct is to take, but actually we allow e5. So e5 is played, and then we play a move that hangs a pawn, but actually is very good, and that is knight d7. So yeah, this pawn is hanging. We sacrifice it, but it turns out that the center of white is very vulnerable. And white is also a bit underdeveloped, and his king is still in the middle, so white has to watch out. So we play c5 to undermine the center. Now they play c3. That's the main move. We take, and now yeah, they did not play the main move. The main move is oh sorry, they played queen takes. This is the main move, and queen a5, then knight c6. Rook d8, and yeah, we are a pawn down, but it turns out that the center is very vulnerable. There are some computer lines where they trade the queens. So, for example, this pawn is hanging. You also threaten knight b4 with a fork here, so they cannot play a3 to prevent it because this is hanging. And if they play knights or sorry, rook d1, then I guess let me check quick with the computer because I didn't remember. Knight b6. Okay, this is a computer line. Yeah, here we have a pawn, and there's a lot of variations here, but in most of them we win a pawn back and we have a very good position. For example, the other line I know is this move, and then yeah, knight b4. We have threaten the fork here again. So if they move the rook here, then we have this pawn here. They can also play the king here, then we again have a fork. Then we have some crazy stuff like this. I think in the end we win this pawn back. But those are computer lines. Very little chance you will get them. But all in all, a very good position for black. But yeah, black, oh sorry, white didn't take with the pawn, but it took with the queen, so now we are much better. I have a tempo on the queen. So now we win this pawn. So now the material is equal again. We threaten to take this knight. And they have, I think now they can play rook d1. But they gave up the bishop. Okay, we take with the knight. Now they are gonna play rook d1. So here I was a bit, of course I was out of books, so I was a bit scared actually, because I thought it was very difficult to protect this pawn and get my queen out of the way. So my candidate moves were queen a5, bishop d7. I played bishop d7, but it turns out that queen a5 is also good. And yes, we actually don't mind here if they do this. So now they attack the knight twice. We play queen c7. And now this. So we are like -3 here. But I didn't see this, so I played, let me check, yeah, bishop. Got a bit messy, so this was my only inaccuracy, according to the computer. Turns out that this was even stronger. So what can white do? Queen f3. It says e5. Okay, well, this is a computer move. But that's supposed to be stronger. But I played the knight c6. Okay, bishop. Now I played queen a5. Yeah, I didn't really mind this pawn structure because I'm threatening rook e8. So white has to do something about it. Now I have a pawn, another pawn. So here white tried to be a bit tricky, but yeah, it's a bit too much. Here white resigned. I'm here -6. Oh, computer gives this, but yeah, I'm just winning a piece. So very crushing game. So it's worth it to study stuff like this, because like in the opening here, it looks very scary to allow this, but I think if you know it up until this point, then you're good to go. So the Jobava London crushed again with the King's Indian setup. I like it very much, and I'm very curious what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you next time.